a number of times, and you know, and last night was just a very different experience. It was very overwhelming to stand up last night and to be in a room with 1,000 people. You know, that hadn't happened for me in a long time, and so it took on kind of a new meaning for me, like to stand up and look around and go look at all these faces, and to once again, after like a year of watching things on the television screen, to be in the cinema again, and to be in a cinema with 1,000 strangers who love what you love and share the experience. And it's like, that's the importance of these festivals, that's the importance of movies, and I didn't realize how much it was going to affect me but I really felt that in a way that I've never felt before here or at any other festival. Like, this is why we do this. We've all been separated from each other for 18 months, and that's a very unnatural thing to have happen, and this feels really good. We're really lucky to have this. I don't know. I mean, certainly like Good Will Hunting, because it had such an impact on our lives, because it took us so long to get it made, and it felt like it was never going to happen. And then when it happened, it kind of went beyond any expectation we could have had. It was like winning the lottery and having your best friend win the lottery too. You know, it just seemed impossible and surreal, and our lives changed forever. So that was a big one. We drove across the country in those days a lot. So we did do some writing in the car, but like more like talking it out and kind of figuring scenes out. But I think Gus had said, or the director around the time the film came out, that because he liked the idea that is part of the time we did write that way. But so I think he put that in the, you know, in his notes or something, and then it got picked up as a story. But no, we did a lot of writing in these like crappy apartments we lived in, you know, and just sitting in the kitchen. I tend to choose based on who's directing the movie, and that's the most important thing to me. And that was another thing I tried to get across to the students was that's a good way to go about it if you want to make good movies. And you know, every once in a while I get a role like this one in Stillwater that's really much better than I normally get even a chance to play, and that's always great when that happens. But I'd rather work with really wonderful directors. That feels like the best way to tell good stories. There are also friends I've had who've passed away, you know, who I had planned to work with again, and that's also, I think of Anthony Minghella right off the bat, you know, as somebody who I loved very much and who I made a wonderful movie with. I'm really proud of The Talented Mr. Ripley, and that was really because of him. He was a brilliant guy and a lovely guy, and he died unexpectedly. And it's like I never, it's just never something I thought would have happened, and I feel that loss, and I'm sad that we never got to work together again. Oh man, well the thing is, you know, and this festival is great at underscoring that, is that movies are everywhere. And so I've been literally all over the world. We went and shot at the biggest soundstage in Europe, which was in Budapest. It's actually even bigger than the Bond stage at Pinewood, for The Martian, so we could build Mars on a soundstage. And it's just been incredible, like shooting on location in all these places. And it's fun everywhere, and the crews are great everywhere. I did a movie with Tommy Lee Jones directed. It was a TV movie, and Sam Shepard was in it. And Sam said, I'm at the age where I choose my parts based on location. Yeah, I'm not there yet, but I understand. I understand.